Well, Spetch, a draw today and needs must. You went in goal for sort of like the last 10 minutes, and with 10 minutes added on, sort of 20 minutes between the sticks.
Yes, it happened last year and it's happened again already this year. But you know, going on the result, you know, when you sort of don't know the opposition coming into the first game of the season, and obviously knowing Havant come down from the league above, you know, going on the result of the day, I think, you know, 1-1 draw was pretty fair, to be honest.
Terrific start and a cracking goal from Olaf.
Yeah, he's come back. I think he struggled at the beginning of the pre-season because he had a little bit of an injury, and then he's come back last couple of weeks and he's looked, you know, electric, to be honest.
Do you think that is a fair result? You think both teams can be happy with a 1-1 draw?
I think if you went on chances, I think we edged it slightly. It's hard, really. You know, probably saying that we probably should have nicked the win, to be honest, the amount of chances we had in the second half. But you know, at the end of the day, I think first game of the season against Havant at home, you take a 1-0 draw at the beginning of the game.
And obviously you had to go in goal. You say you've done it before, but no goals conceded in that time must always be pleasing.
Yeah, well, my heart was in my mouth a little bit in at the end. The ball's come through from their keeper, bounced, and then taken a little bit more of a bigger bounce than I expected, and I've sort of dropped it, and then I obviously dived on it. But yeah, now to keep a clean sheet when I'm in goal was a good, really.
And in terms of how you felt you played when you were on the pitch in the defence?
Yeah, I thought we'd done all right. I'm getting on now, and pre-season was hard, so obviously we're feeling it a little bit in the legs. But you know, as a team, I think we've set up well, we played well. You know, it was just a bit unlucky we didn't get the win, really.
Obviously, when I say get well soon to Tommy, who couldn't be, has it been strange not to have the gaffer around the last few days?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, Tommy's a massive influence on the group of players, the way we play on match days. You know, if things aren't going right on the pitch, he can sort of put across his input. But you know, just his presence within the changing room. You know, 1 minute is your mate, the next minute is your manager, and I just think he's a massive miss today. And you know, it would have been great to have to get the win for him today, but we didn't quite get over the line.
Yeah, you had to miss a bit of last season. Does it feel good to be back?
Yeah, definitely. It does feel a little bit. You know, I probably had like 3 months off, I think, because I was banned at the end of March into April, so I missed about 5 or 6 games through suspension. So obviously, it's great to get back, get up and running, and then we'll see where the season takes us.
Because the team really finished last season well, if you can carry that momentum on, maybe Dorchester could be nearer the top rather than the bottom.
Yeah, I don't see why not. You know, if you look from the middle of last season, from Christmas onwards, we were, you know, top 5-6 team really. And as you can probably see today from the attitudes of the players, the momentum we've brought through from last year into this season is shown through today. Because we could have, you know, they could have pinched it, and you know, we could have pinched it, but we've held firm and got a draw out of it.
So not long now to the next game, Tiverton away on Tuesday. I guess you'll be in the heart of the defence, not in the goal.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, so we're going to Tivy nice and early in this time of the year. Where usually if you go there in the deepest of sort of like January, February, the pitch isn't the best of state. So let's hope we go down there and the pitch is quite nice, so we can play some good football.
And finally, you know, is it always good for football to be back? The first day of the season, is it always a great day?
Yeah, I think there's a massive buzz always on the first game of the season. Once you've played it, that's it. Then you're focusing on the rest of the 45 games you've got to play.